Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to talk about HTML images. We're going to see how to make use of images in our design. So for us to make use of images, we're going to make use of the image tag. So for us to make use of image, we call the image img tag in small letters. Alright. Now this img tag, it doesn't have opening and closing section, it's just img. Then inside it, we are going to have an attribute that is going to give more information about the location of the image. Alright, so let's get an image into our work folder. So the image has to be in your work folder so that it can easily be located. Alright, so I go over to my desktop. Here is my work folder. So I want to bring an image from this folder. I'll bring it into my HTML folder. Okay, I will give an example with when the image is not inside any folder. So I'll name this image 1.jpg. Alright, so the source of this image is going to be, since when you come over, this is my work folder, HTML folder, so you can locate this image right here, 1.jpg. Alright, so for me to give the location of this image, I will just put 1.jpg. So when I preview in live server, I'm starting the live server. Okay, it could not find the image. Okay, the naming was not right. 1.jpg.png. Okay, let me go back. It should be, it already has the png extension, so you can see it's 1.png. So I just have to rename it to png. So okay, you can see the image right here, 1.png. So you can see that if you don't call the right name of the image or the extension, it will not display. And right now this image is too wide, it covers the entire web page. So I will have another attribute. You can use multiple attributes in the same tag. I have another attribute called width. So let me say width is 300 pixel. Pixel is the measurement for sizes. So when I open my server, you can see it has resized it to 300 pixel. There is also another attribute called height. Let's say I say height is 500 pixel. So when I open in live server, you can see that this is 500 pixel. Alright, so let me return it back to 300 pixel. So now this, you can see that the location of this image is like this because it's not inside any folder. But what happens if I bring this image inside the images folder? I'm moving it inside the images folder, so you can no longer find it in the you can no longer find it in the HTML folder. It's now inside the images folder. So when I come here, you can see that it's no longer in the HTML folder. It's now inside the images folder. This is it right here. So when I preview my browser, the image will no longer be visible because the browser cannot find any image on this location. So for me to make it possible for the browser to locate it, I will have to add the images folder and add a slash. So you can see these are the images that are in the images folder. So I have one.png right there. So you can see it can locate the image once again. Alright, so let me open in server again. So I can equally open another image. Okay, these are the images right there. So let's say I want to display this. Okay, that was the image there. So that's how to display an image in HTML. Okay, there's another attribute called alt, and what this attribute does is that it displays a text in a situation whereby the image cannot be displayed. So if the image cannot be displayed, the text will be displayed. Alright, so let me add a text here. This image, this is the image of a lady. Image or the picture of a lady reading a book. Alright, so let's move back to the former image. So when this image displays, you can see that this is the picture of a lady reading a book. But what happens if this image cannot be found? Let's say I have 111 and it cannot find it. Let's see. You can see it cannot locate an image named 1111.png. But since it cannot display the image, it displays a text for the user. It says this is the picture of a lady reading a book. So that's the function of that attribute called alt. So this particular attribute. Alright, thank you for watching this lesson. See you in the next lesson.